So good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Today, as you guys know, I call Mindset Monday. It is all about the way you set your mind to win for the week. Listen, I am talking to all the female entrepreneurs. I want you to know that you do not have to travel this road alone. I get that as a solopreneur, it can get lonely. I also know that oftentimes you can struggle with what I call the mind monsters. That is the negative self talk, the self doubt, and just the disbelief that you can actually accomplish your goals. So, this morning, I just want to share with you three things you can start doing to help you accomplish your goals weekly. I want you to get in the habit of having a morning routine. My morning routine encompasses what I call my miracle mindset morning. Now, listen, you guys who, if you've watched me for a while, you know that is actually a program of mine that you can get where you get 21 videos that walk you through a process to begin to help you with those mind monsters, where it's a regular routine that you can do so that you can stop the negative self talk or slow it down. I want to be honest with you, negative self-talk never goes away, but there are strategies you can do to lessen how often it happens. Remember that science tell us that we can have up to 50,000 thoughts a day, and 80% of those thoughts are going to be negative. I can tell you when you begin to do this mental mindset work, you can shift that where maybe instead of having 80% of negative self-talk over time, you can get down to like 20%, 30%. It is possible, but you have to be intentional. So the miracle mindset, what we do in that program is one, we begin to get you attached to what do you think about when you first wake up in the morning? Because mornings are such a precious time. Particularly the earlier you get up, the better, because then the mind, the conscious mind rests in those like 3, 4 o'clock hours. So if you're the person like me sometime where I call them God wakes you up at that 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning time, that is when your mind is at your conscious mind is at the most quiet time. So this is when you can get what I call my God downloads or have that quiet time to truly meditate and hear my next step, my next direction, hear from God, get clear. Like it's amazing the audio of how I can now be in tune. And how do I know it's from God? If it aligns with his word, whatever is good, whatever is true, whatever is noble, think on such things. So I begin to hear him more clearly during that time. So I would love it if you struggle with that negative self-talk, that you begin to use the miracle mindset tool to help you learn to quiet your mind. You're going to learn to meditate in that tool. You're going to learn to imagine because, listen, you're imagining anyway, but typically most of us imagine the life we don't want instead of imagining the life that we do want. That's called visualization. You can begin to imagine what you want. That wires your mind to go get it. The next is with your R. I want you to read at least 20 minutes every morning. And listen, audio reading counts as reading, guys. So don't beat yourself up and say, well, I'm a slow reader. Find the book you need that works in tangent to your business, to your company. If it's mindset work that you need, if it's inspiration that you need, I want you to get in the habit of listening to something, reading something every morning to start your day. That program is going to teach you how to affirm. It is important that you affirm yourself daily. One of the greatest ways to do affirmations is to record your voice affirming yourself and listen to that every single morning. The L in miracle is for list. You want to write down your goals. Plain and simple. There's research that shows that people who write down their goals succeed more. They get the thing done. I mean, they have done research from history where there was a group of graduates from Harvard University that they tracked from their freshman year on what they was going to do with their life. And then they watched and they noticed that the people who wrote their goals down every year and weekly and stuck to that, they accomplished more than those who didn't. So do you want to start your morning, particularly your Monday morning, with your list of to-goes? Like, what are you going to accomplish today? I call them dream deposits. You write your goals down. I call it like mind dump. I like to mind dump everything that I want to accomplish in for the week because I used to overwhelm myself and honestly feel like I was not successful because I would mind dump and try to accomplish all the things that I wrote down in a day, in that time in one day. Now, when I hired my coach, a different coach years ago, When she saw my mind dump, she was like, "You're feeling like a failure because it's impossible for anyone to accomplish what you have on this list in one day." So my mind dump begin to be my weekly goals, and I call my weekly goals my dream deposits. So you want to be intentional about doing something every single day where you're depositing into the dream, into the life that you want. So that's what you're going to visualize, the life you want. You're going to mind dump, and then you're going to get real clear about what are you dumping out. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to execute. You're going to have a plan for that mind dump. And the E is for execute, but it's also for exercise, guys. I want you to start moving in the morning, even if it's, a brisk walk, watching some of these walking videos. I'll be honest with you guys right now, I have extreme lower back pain. So sometimes my exercise, which has really helped my back, is that I have a roller that I get on my yoga mat and I just roll my back, just like that roller on my back. I lay on my back and I let that roller roll up under it. And it has just helped my back so much. And also the hip pain, I'm learning that as we get older with the menopause, these joint pains come because of that. So I would just want you to be in the habit, particularly if you're a female entrepreneur, because I know the challenges that you're facing. I want you to be in the habit of starting your Mondays well by starting your mornings well with the Miracle Mindset Morning. So again, quick review, because I'm going to make these videos short. I want you to meditate, imagine, affirm, read, list, and eat, exercise, and execute every day. When you do that, I promise you, your dreams will come true. If you need help with that, if you're the female entrepreneur and you feel like you've gotten stuck, because here's the truth, you know all the strategies, you're doing all the things, but something isn't breaking free for you. You're not hitting that financial goal that you want to hit monthly. Or maybe you are hitting your goals, but your family life is falling apart because that work-life balance thing, it doesn't really exist, but we put all this pressure on ourselves trying to make it exist. There's other strategies to make sure that you are accomplishing the connection you need when you're with your family and accomplishing your goals. If you're that woman, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I can use help, I want you to reach out to me right now. Go to the link on my page, click it, and book a free consultation. You have nothing to lose. Secondly, the other thing I want to invite you to, ladies, I have designed a retreat just for you with female entrepreneurs in mind, because I know all of the baggage and the luggage that we carry. I know that we tend to save others before we save ourselves, because even being in the business, you are serving every single day, and I want to serve you. So if you need a getaway, meet me at Lake Gaston on March 1st through the 3rd for an amazing getaway designed just for you, that's going to help you not only relax and let go and recharge, but we are going to make sure that you're empowered with your mind. You're going to be surrounded by amazing women, and we're going to do some awesome things together. So reach out to me. I look forward to working with you. I hope you have a wonderful Monday and an excellent week. And if this video has helped you or blessed you in any way, will you please subscribe, like, and share? Thanks so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.